Welcome to the first weekly installment of the Lctv Week in Review, where we are going to give you some recaps on some of the games that have been going on Lctv this week, as well as give you our top 10. Brought to you by CMG Broadcasting and League Crawler TV. We are going to get started here taking a look at our first game of the week that we had. This one in the XFML, and this is going to bring us Cowboys versus Jets. This one sure was a great one to watch and call, as I'm sure you guys will enjoy the recap that we've got for you here. CMG Broadcasting bringing you this LCTV recap. We had XFML, Jets versus Cowboys. And what a game it was. First quarter, and the Cowboys dropping back to pass, and down he goes. The pressure there all day from the Jets defense. And you see later in the drive, third down, trying to make something happen, going vertical and almost intercepted. Now the Jets getting that ball on the next drive, trying to roll themselves, and that flag not on the defense as they get the interception. Do the Cowboys, and a great look at the start of the game for them. As you can see, first quarter of action there. Following drive, throws the halfback screen. Zeke's got some room to go, but he fumbles it on the hit stick, and that's something that the Cowboys saw a couple times during this game. Next drive, the Jets dropping back, going for the deep crosser, and his man wide open. Robbie Anderson going down the sidelines and able to score to open the game. 7-0 for the Jets. And here now Zeke coming again, and as I said before, the hit sticks there all day for the Jets, causing another fumble early in the first half. And now on that next drive, going down the left side, and again, Robbie Anderson having himself a day as they get the 14-0 lead, and we head on to quarter number 2. Now the Cowboys trying to get a response here and getting the ball down the field, but as we saw, they had turnover issues down here. Dak taking it off himself and diving into the end zone for the touchdown as the Cowboys finally getting on the board there, 14-7. Jets get the ball in the next drive, and down goes Darnold as they try to make something happen, and the ball going back to the Cowboys. So now the offense having to do something, and as you can see there, nothing happening. Defenses came alive a little bit in this end of the first half, but here the defense falls asleep and lets Sam Darnold run the read option and get the first down. And now trying to get some points before the half are the Jets, hitting the vertical seam. And 3rd and 10 is the down, and down he goes yet again. They do end up getting a field goal before the half to make it 17-7. And now, coming out of the half, Cowboys trying to make something happen. They take a shot, but not a good one to take, into double coverage, intercepted, and another turnover for the Jet defense. But Darnold goes right back and gives it right back on the next drive as that ball intercepted. Defense is playing extremely well for both teams in this one. And now the Cowboys hitting that corner route, trying to get this game a little bit closer. Bringing it now 1st and 10 near the red zone. Throws it into the end zone and touchdown. Dallas Cowboys to make it a 3-point game. And here come the Jets. Got to respond. Throws it over the middle. Gets the catch there. Looking like they may get something going, but that does just end in a field goal, that drive. So now 20-14, a one-score game. Dak and the Cowboys got to make something happen. He takes off with it and dives for the first down. So now later on in that drive, dropping back, pressure comes. They throw the out route on 3rd down to keep it moving. Cowboys now trying to punch it into the end zone. Almost intercepted there on 3rd and goal, so field goal for them. And then the Jets catch them sleeping. Play action there, throws it to Crowder down the right side, and touchdown Jets. You kind of felt like the game was over at that point. Cowboys trying to score inside of 2 minutes here as they've got the ball down 10, throws it into the end zone, and that one intercepted as the Jets seal the deal and come away with the victory here against the Cowboys. As you can see, the score 27-17, and the Jets dominating in the air. 301 yards, and then the 4 takeaways. That's never going to help. Hope you guys enjoyed that recap. Coming up next, we've got the TFL Super Bowl that was played on Lctv this week, going on between the Jaguars and the Rams. And make sure you check the highlights on this one because Super Bowls always give you some great games and always feel that much better when you come out victorious. This recap brought to you by CMG Broadcasting. We had LCTV action earlier this week, August 28th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had the TFL Super Bowl, Rams versus Jaguars, and a lot of expectations coming into this one may have played out for one team more than the other. So starting the game off, as you can see, he goes vertical down the seam, gets the long connection there, looking to keep the drive alive, and they do just that as you see Fournette running down the sideline, beating the defenders to the corner and all the way into the end zone. Good start for the Super Bowl for Jacksonville. Now the Rams coming out next drive, connection down the field and getting them into the red zone as a good response coming here. And they finish the drive with that catch in the end zone by Robert Woods. So now the Jaguars getting the ball back, 7-7 in this Super Bowl, and he's rolling right, trying to find somebody open, hit as he's throwing it, but able to get it off and gets the first down completion. Now later on that drive, we've got third down, dropping back, rolling left, throws it into the end zone. That one knocked away, so a field goal coming on that drive for Jacksonville. Now it's the Rams coming out here, a deep crosser. He's got the catch. He's got some room down the sidelines, makes a couple of defenders miss, and gets a deep gain there. But third down later on that drive, throwing the corner. He gets the catch, and Woods into the end zone for touchdown number 2 on the day for him. Now Jacksonville down 14-10, completes the crosser on the drag, and now this one going down the right side, complete all the way down to the 15-yard line. And now goes with the handoff to the left, all the way into the end zone. Fournette getting it again to make this one 17-14. And now dropping back, trying to make something happen, and down he goes. So going to be 17-14 still there. And now the Rams trying to score as we're getting close to the end of the half. He throws it into the end zone, and that's going to fall down incomplete. So we got ourselves a field goal there. Now, and Jacksonville has scored another field goal up to this point, but the Rams complete the corner route again, and he's down the sideline to take the lead here, 24-20 in this third quarter of action. Now, Jacksonville looking to get something going, but nothing happening there, so the Rams get the ball back and connects it down the seam yet again. So looking to complete this drive, get some points, make it a 2-score game. The Rams do just that as Gurley walks into the end zone there. Now Jacksonville has to respond. He throws it deep, almost intercepted, but now 31-20, and the last-ditch effort as he goes down on fourth down there. So the Rams take this one 31-20 to be your TFL Super Bowl champs for this season. And last but not least, after we've got the recaps, we are always going to be ending out with the LCTV Top 10 for the week. Make sure you check out all the clips from all the games that we've had on LCTV this week. And don't forget, the only way that your clips can get on here is if you are broadcasting on LCTV. And obviously, you got to make some good plays to do it. So enjoy this Top 10. Thank you again for coming out and watching this one, and looking forward to many more recaps, Top 10s for all you guys here on LCTV. Last but not least, we've got our CMG LCV Week in Review Top 10 coming your way. So here we go. Let's get them started. Starting with the MSR Network. From a game we had this past week, you see Big Ben dropping back to pass, hits the receiver, and a great acrobatic catch as he comes down with the grab there. Now, AGS action coming your way. Texans versus Ravens. And there's Lamar dropping back. He's got a wheel route going down the right side. Throws it into the end zone. Touchdown. Baltimore Ravens. What a throw there and what a catch from the receiver. Going back to the MSR Network again. Bengals, Steelers, and another acrobatic catch as A.J. Green going up climbing the ladder for that one. Now we've got Jets versus Cowboys. This is XMFL action, throws the crosser. This broke open the scoring in this one as Robbie Anderson going down the sideline, showing some of that speed that he's got for the Jets as they score the first points in that one. And now this is the TFL Super Bowl. Here we've got the Jaguars showing you an impressive run early on. Unfortunately, not able to continue that up as they do fall in that Super Bowl to the Rams. Now back to the MSR Network. A lot of highlights from this game. Great moves here after the receiver gets the catch, breaks a tackle, gets a user juke, making defenders miss, and turns what looked like it would have been about an 8-yard gain into much more than that. Now this play, a great read and great reaction. As you saw, the quarterback didn't hold on to the ball very long after that one. And this does end up being the score that gets the Jets the win in that one. So a great read on the play action late there. Now Baltimore and Houston coming back to this one. A great user lurk over the middle of the field to ice this one as the pick six goes all the way back for Houston. And they are able to easily handle that one after taking the big lead there. So now going to number 2. This is the Super Bowl action that we had earlier this week. Late in the third quarter here, a corner route gets caught and he gets behind the defense, as that ultimately was enough to give them the win. They did add another touchdown on after that. But here, the number 1 play, MSR Network. This is overtime action. Great user juke there and a great spin to set up
the game-winning field goal.